Foreign saying Spain deploys hundreds of soldiers to tackle blaze as thousands flee. Sport Men's Basketball League, Quarter Falcons beat invaders of Ekiti. Join us for these and many more stories when we return from this short time out. You're listening to The World Today on Brawler Fan 95.1 Ilorin. Please stay.
No be like you, to keep me refreshed. Iced tea, I can't deny my sunshine drink. Lipton iced tea, oh yeah, show me your shine. Come make me talk better like baby. Mommy and daddy and everybody, show me a bottle joy. Chop better life with sunshine in a bottle with the refreshingly delicious Lipton iced tea. Available in peach and lemon flavors. Lipton iced tea. Lipton iced tea. Deliciously refreshing.
Yay! My prepaid meter has entered red. My money has finished.
Babe, calm down now. Why are you switching off everything now?
With the rising cost of food and every other thing, it is only wise to manage my electricity consumption. And you know what freezers consume.
You better switch to the smart way with Aya Thermocool Inverter Freezers, the 50% electricity saver.
Really? 50%?
Yes, so 50%. So you don't have to switch off your appliances, especially your freezer.
Switch off from a life of stress. Switch to higher thermocool inverter freezer and enjoy 50% electricity saving. That means low electricity bills. Thermocool, always there for you.
You're walking back from that short time out now to the stories in detail. We'll start from the locals. Since the presidency on Sunday, clever and the varying interpretations drawn from the concluding remarks of the president, President Muhammadu Buhari, during his visit to Imo State last Thursday. The special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, explained this in a statement titled Presidency. What President Buhari said or didn't say in Imo State, according to Adesina, purveyors of misinformation have deliberately contorted the president's speech out of context. Adesina said the purveyors of disinformation want Nigerians to believe that the president bluntly told Governor Uzodinma that he will be careful with future invitations to the state. Buhari's comment on future invitations on Imo misquoted presidency says that the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, has urged President Muhammadu Buhari to direct the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami, and the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, to immediately reverse the apparently unjustified suspension of internet and telecommunications networks in Zamfara State and 13 local government areas of Katsina State. SERAP, an open letter dated 11th of September 2021 and signed by its Deputy Director, Kolawole Oluwadare, said the move is without any legal jurisdiction or justification, is inconsistent with the principles of necessity and proportionality. It said the suspension is a form of collective punishment of Nigerian residents in this state. Meanwhile, prominent traditional rulers in 6 states of the southwest geopolitical zone have enjoined all Yoruba sons and daughters to embrace peace and eschew acts that can lead to the disintegration of Nigeria. The traditional rulers, including the Olubadan of Ibadan land in Oyo State, Oba Soliu Adetunji, son of Ogbomosho land, Oyo State, Oba Jimo Ajagungbade, among other traditional rulers, stated this with a delegation of the Yoruba Appraisal Forum, led by its national coordinator, Additional Animation, paid them peace advocacy and courtesy visit in their respective places last week. The Senator Chimaroke Nnamani, PDP Enugu chairman, Senate Committee on Cooperation and Integration in Africa, has called for an end to the sit-at-home order by the proscribed IPOB in the southeast. Nnamani, who made the call in a statement he issued to newsmen on Sunday in Abuja, noted that the order had brought the economy and social life in the region to its knees. The one-time governor of Enugu also condemned the attack on citizens who went about their legitimate businesses. On account of the sit-at-home order, the lawmaker said the trinity of the Igbo character was defined by hard work, arguing that the sit-at-home was antithetical to this trait and the betrayal of Igbo interests. Meanwhile, the Kwara State Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak has reiterated his administration's focus on making Kwara a food basket of the nation and creating jobs for women and youth through large-scale farming. The governor spoke in Ilorin at the weekend when he received the executive secretary of the National Agricultural Land Development Authority, Prince Paul Ikuni, who came for inspection of one of the sites for the state's integrated farm estate, a federal government's agricultural project in Agbiyongi in Ilorin East local government of the state. Abdulrazak commended President Muhammadu Buhari for the initiative and his entire efforts to revive the country's glory in the agricultural sector, adding that the project aligns with his government's vision to support mechanized farming and address hunger. Represented by the State Commissioner for Agriculture and Rural Development, Honorable Saba Isa Gideon, the governor called on the Agbiyongi community and other communities benefiting from the project to see it as an opportunity to change their economic status for better and learn modern farming techniques. Reveal that 100-hectare farm size will cover the production of yam, maize, and cassava, as well as animal husbandry. Say no less than 2,000 people of the Agbiyongi and environs will be engaged in crop production and processing. He commended the governor for his commitment to the scheme. And the parents of the abducted student of the federal government, Khaled Berdin Yari, in Kaduna State, said they have lost faith in the government in securing the release of their children. The students have been in captivity for 87 days now. Bandits numbering about 150 had invaded the school in broad daylight and abducted over 90 students as well as 3 members of the staff. VAT, more state oppose FIRS Ogun, Edo, Akwa Ibom consider tax laws. The dispute between the Federal Inland Revenue Service and some state over the collection of value-added taxes seems to be taking a new turn by the day as 2 more states, Ogun and Akwa Ibom, say they are ready to enact laws that will enable them to collect the tax in their state. Some other states such as Edo, Ondo, Oyo, and Taraba say they are still studying the ruling of the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt to the matter. All Delta State says it is consulting before it will take a position on the issue. In the latest development, Justice Haruna Simani, who delivered the lead ruling of the 3-man panel of the appellate court, ordered that the status quo antebellum be preserved as it adjourned the matter to Thursday, September 16th, to enable the parties to file the response to the application for joining the filed by the Lagos State government. Meanwhile, Rivers and Lagos State already enacted their VAT laws, even though some states such as Kogi are opposed to the move. As part of its contribution to community development, Ambassador Tajudeen Olesin has awarded a scholarship to 118 students under the auspices of Tajudeen Olesin Foundation. The founder also obtained free NECO and white farms for the best 3 students in the senior secondary school 3 category. Speaking at the closing ceremony of the foundation's free annual summer lesson and scholarship program, the philanthropist, who highlighted some of the foundation's intervention in various sectors, restated his commitment to contribute to the development of humanity, especially for the downtrodden. Men of Kwara State Command of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense School, NSCDC, have arrested one Adamu Sabi Sime for allegedly having carnal knowledge of his biological mother. Sime, an immigrant from Republic of Benin, was said to be the father of 3 children of his biological mother. The spokesman of the NSCDC in Kwara State, Babawale Falabi, confirmed the incident. Falabi added that Adamu's mother has given birth to 3 children for her son. The NSCDC spokesman, who disclosed that the mother and her 2 sons do not possess necessary papers to stay in Nigeria, said they have been handed over to the Nigerian Immigration Service for background check and further actions. And now, of course, the stories on the foreign scene. Hundreds of soldiers were on Sunday deployed in Andalusia to help battle a major wildfire that has forced thousands to flee. At least 260 troops from the Emergency Intervention Battalion were sent in to protect the towns of Jubric, Furijan, Chinagucha, and also Pujera, the province of Malaga, southern eastern Spain. The blaze, which entered its first day on Monday, has destroyed nearly 7,000 hectares of forest and forced evacuations of about 2,500 people. Near 1,500 residents from Jubric, Chinagucha, and 4 other villages were evacuated on Sunday. Over 1,000 had already preventively removed from their homes around the resort town of Estepona, which is popular among tourists and foreign experts. In sport, Kwara Falcons Basketball Club defeated Invaders of Ikiti 67-50 at the ongoing 2021 edition of the Men's Premier Basketball League at the Indoor Sports Hall of the Akure Stadium in Ondo State. The Falcons have now won 5 games in a row and have clinched the ticket for the Final 8 League in Lagos. The next match comes up today against Coal City in Enugu. That's where we draw the curtains on today's edition of The World Today on Royal FM 95.1. Ilorin was compiled and edited by Dada Uluwabamishi. For advert details, kindly call our sales and marketing office on the numbers 0810 8501 372 or 0810 8501 373. Join us tomorrow for a better and a more exciting package. My name is Babajide Oloshun. Wishing you a splendid day. Good morning to you. Keep listening to Royal FM 95.1 Ilorin.
To read for my exams, but I feel so sleepy.
Hey, drink Amber.
Omo, this work, Ataya. Alaye, you don't go drink Amber.
I'm not sure I can meet that deadline.
You can't, Joe. Drink Amber.